velvet, the drama really means nothing to me. I ride by and blow your brains out. There's no time to cock it, no way you can stop it when niggas.
Alright, look, I am not back. I want to make that abundantly clear. There will not be a video tomorrow, the next day, or the next day, or the next week. I'm done with this Fist Vegas shit, you understand? But I gotta say my piece on this sucker ass nigga Saquon. So without further ado, what's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Welcome to my firing range. You understand me? When you get in line and you get lined up. Today's victim, my next target, is this bitch ass nigga Saquon Barkley. Didn't I call him a crumb in July? Didn't I try to tell you Giants fans that this nigga ain't shit? I told you I could spot a sucker from a mile away. A coward dies 1,000 deaths, Saquon. You went to the Eagles for $3 million? You went to the Eagles for $3 million. $3 million. You went to the Eagles for $3 million. Joe Shane offered you $23 million in guaranteed money and $14 million a year, and your little bum ass turned it down at the bye week last year. A year later, you go all the way to Philly for $3 extra million. Is that what your soul is worth, Saquon? Is that what your loyalty is worth, Saquon? $3 million? You that butthurt that we didn't kiss your ass? You that butthurt that you didn't get a McCaffrey deal? You that butthurt that you didn't reset the market? That you want to go to the Eagles to prove a point? Is that what type of time we on? Listen, I got news for you, bro. We don't give a fuck. You that bitch that we dumped for our peace of mind. That's what you are. You ever had that one girl who was real pretty but she couldn't suck dick? You ever had that one girl that was real pretty but she couldn't iron a fucking shirt? So you had to get rid of her ass because she ain't had wifey intangibles? And then she want to go fuck your homeboy? Fuck them both. We don't care. We don't care. You can have that bitch. We don't want her. We don't want her. You can have that 10. It's no point in being pretty if you ain't got no intangibles. What's the point of being a hot girl if you can't do shit that I need you to do? I need good head. I need a girl that could clean. I need a girl that could cook. I need a girl that can make me feel special when I come through the door. If all you good for is pussy, I can replace you. Saquon Barkley, all you good for is commercials. When's the last time Saquon Barkley had an impact on this damn team? Tommy DeVito won us games. My man Tyrod Taylor beat the Eagles. God knows Daniel Jones put the whole team on his back when he was good before he fell off a cliff. Saquon Barkley has done nothing for this team but be injured, complain, bitch, and moan. Every time I turn around, oh, they didn't pay me. I could hold out. I could be that guy. I could not report the training camp. But I'm not gonna do that. No, you dirty ass nigga. You ain't had no leverage. The nigga Saquon Barkley held out, had a whole group chat meeting with a bunch of running backs, and was the first nigga to break the line. Nigga, how you cross the picket line before anybody else? You the face of the running back movie. I turn on ESPN. I turn on FS1. I open Twitter. You the face of the running back movement. Poor Saquon. Oh, poor Saquon. The Giants aren't trying to pay Saquon. The Giants aren't paying Saquon. What's wrong with the running back market? How come Saquon can't get a deal? And you the first dude to report back to camp? Josh Jacobs wanted to slap the shit out you. I know Josh Jacobs wanted to snuff you. I know Tony Pollard wanted to snuff you. How you hold a group chat meeting, start a coalition, and break rank first for less money? You dumbass nigga. And then on top of that, another thing with the Saquon Barkley shit. Oh, I want to be a Giant for life. Time out. Rewind 2 years ago. Eagles beat us after the playoffs, right? So peak game, right? The Eagles beat us after the playoff games. If I'm lying, I'm flying. You can go back and watch the tape. Eagles beat us after the playoffs. Saquon Barkley in a little black hoodie specifically said, I want to be a Giant for life. I'm willing to work with the Giants, take less money to be a Giant for life. It means the world to me to be a Giant. And yet he turned down $12 million, $13 million, $14 million. He turned down $11 million. He turned down every single offer that Joe Shane gave him. At some point, just admit you didn't want to be a fucking Giant. Stop lying to the people. And then you want to go on Instagram and talk about some mini men wish death upon me. Nigga, they sucked your dick the whole time you was in New York. I was the only dude who had the balls to call your sucker ass out. I was the only dude who had the balls to call a spade a spade. I said you was a sucker. I said you had Kevin Durant tendencies. And a year later, guess who's right? Oh, Fist, you need to calm down on Saquon. Why you ain't got the energy for Daniel Jones, Fist? You need to leave Saquon alone, Fist. Joe Shane don't want to pay Saquon, Fist. You know why Joe Shane don't want to pay Saquon, fellas? Because Joe Shane knows Saquon ain't worth his weight in gold. That's why. Joe Shane knows Saquon ain't shit. Brian Burns got a bag. Daniel Jones got a bag. Andrew Thomas got a bag. Dexter Lawrence got a bag. Darren Waller got a bag. You know who didn't get the bag? Saquon. You know why Saquon didn't get the bag? Because he's not worth his weight in gold. He wasn't touched by the hand of God. He's not Barry Sanders. He's not like that. You know who's like that? Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey drug the 49ers to a Super Bowl and then balled in the Super Bowl. Saquon ain't never do that. How you got a top 5 running back, allegedly, and we throwing balls with Danny DeVito? Can somebody please explain to me why the Giants' game plan was never revolved around Saquon Barkley? The last time we had a game plan that revolved around Saquon Barkley, we scored 10 points a game. Dable said, fuck that, put it in Danny hand. I've ever tried my luck bombing it to Darius Slayton and handed it to Saquon 30 times a game because we weren't scoring. Remember when Saquon was getting the ball 30 times a game last year to open up the season versus the Bears and, the Texans, whatever the fuck. Remember that? And then Brian Dable said the only way we're going to win is if we take the ball out of Saquon's hand. Y'all remember that happened, right? Remember the last 6 weeks of the 2022 campaign, he didn't see the ball more than 10 times a game. How many times did Saquon Barkley get 20 carries last year? How many times did Saquon Barkley have a 100-yard rushing game last year? Go back and look. How many 100-yard rushing games did Saquon Barkley had last year? How we on our practice squad quarterback and we still ain't giving Saquon Barkley the ball 20, 30 times a game? You know why? Because he's ass. Did you see the Packer game when Tommy DeVito had to save his ass because he fumbled for the game? Remember that? Did you see that drop he had versus the Rams that could have won us the game? Did you see that shit? Saquon, you ain't shit, my nigga. Your new name is Saquon Durant Gravano. You take a whole bunch of bitch-ass niggas, stir them in a pot, and you get number 26. That's your new name. I told y'all this nigga was a bitch. I tried to tell y'all didn't listen to me. Yo, Fist, you gotta leave Saquon alone, Fist. You doing too much on Saquon, Fist. You being too hard on Saquon, Fist. I accept all apologies. I accept all apologies. I don't want no we miss you, Fist. I don't want no comeback, Fist, because I'm not coming back. Y'all want to make me happy? Y'all want to show Fist some love? All you Saquon apologists, go on my comment section and say sorry. Say, I'm sorry, Fist. I'm sorry, Big Fist. I ain't know Saquon was a sucker, even though you tried to tell me he was a sucker. I should have listened. Y'all owe me an apology. Y'all owe me an apology. And I want that fuck Trae Young energy, fuck Jose Altuve energy when he come to MetLife. Next year when he come to MetLife, I want y'all throwing beer cans and snowballs at his fucking family. All right, mama, daddy, wife, kids, everybody getting a damn Bud Light bottle thrown at their head. I want him to regret the day he left this team. I want him to fear coming to MetLife. I want him to leave his family and kids at home. He gets no love when he shows up to Jersey. Y'all make sure y'all make him feel your pain when he shows up to Jersey. And to the Eagle fans, all you dusty dickheads out there that been shitting on Saquon, calling him overrated, he don't never win y'all no games, he always injury prone, he ain't top 5. Remember you said that. I just want you to remember that you said that. Because all you Eagle fans been hitting my phone, or you Eagle fans been at me on remember what you said about Saquon before you signed him. Haven't you Eagles learned what happened when you signed ex-Giants players? Did you not learn from the Bradbury experience? There's a reason Joe Shane let these dudes walk. He's 27 years old, he's injury prone, and he's really not like that. And another thing, Saquon, you go to the Eagles for $3 million in guaranteed money. They gave you 26, we offered you 23. You're not getting that endorsement money. You know who the endorsements go to in Philly, you dumb nigga? The quarterback. We don't have a quarterback in New York, so they went to you. You know who else the endorsements go to? Retired legends like Jason Kelce, Fletcher Cox. They get those deals. You know who else gets commercials in Philly? A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. You ain't the big dog on the fucking park no more, nigga. You not getting them endorsements deals. You're not getting them national TV spots because the Eagles, you like the 5th priority. You bum ass nigga. I ain't got nothing but heat and tough talk for Saquon. He could choke on 10 dicks Remember, a coward dies 1,000 deaths, a real nigga died but one. He talked all that loyalty shit and went straight to the Eagles. What happened to the Texans? What happened to the Ravens? What happened to the Chargers? He did this on purpose because he wanted to spite the Giants. So all you Giants fans that love Saquon, all you Giants fans that came in my comment section and said, yo, Fisk, I like your content, but you be bugging on Saquon. How y'all feel now? Y'all just as dumb as he is, and y'all going to my firing range with him. All you fans that dislike my video, all you fans that unsubscribe to my channel, all you fans that called me a fake fan because I didn't want to draft him, all you fucking fans that called me a fake fan because I didn't want to pay him, all you fans that called me a fake fan because I said let his ass walk out the door because he ain't worth that money. How y'all feel now? The truth hurt, don't it? Yeah, that hurt, don't it? Yeah, I know. It hurt. It really hurt, don't it? You feel played, don't you? That bitch said I loved you. She cuddled with you. She smiled at you. She held your hand real tight. She made you feel all warm and fuzzy. And the minute you went to work, she was taking big dicks in your bedroom, laughing at your little ass. Hey, baby, I'm on the way home. We gonna cuddle and watch Netflix. Yeah, honey. Getting that fucking good dick from the back. Motherfucker laughing, giggling. She muting the phone and laughing while your ass is saying I love you and shit. She getting piped from the bed. That bitch was treacherous. That was Saquon Barkley. That's a treacherous nigga right there. He committed an act of treason that would never be forgiven in the lore of the Giants fandom. He will not get no return video. He will not get no honorary mentions. He ain't getting shit. Saquon Barkley's name will go down in infamy. This is the biggest sucker to ever wear a Giants jersey. He worse than anybody you can think of. I can't think of a player that's worse than Saquon Barkley in the history. He has surpassed Tiki Barber as the biggest sucker in the history of Giants Nation. You say what you want about Tiki Barber. He retired a Giant. He works for the Giants. He reps the Giants. He's at the John Mara parties. He's at the draft parties. He covers the Giants. Tiki Barber is a Giant, whether you like him or not. Saquon Barkley's traitor ass went to the Eagles. Fuck him. And anybody who love him. Stomp this nigga in the tracks and show him how fucking ruthless we really are. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck this nigga, man. I spit on this nigga, B. Talking that tough talk. Talking about some Tiki Barber. Make sure you keep that energy when you see me. He better than you, nigga. Tiki Barber did more for the Giants than your bitch ass ever did. Talk about some keep that fucking energy. I hate this nigga Saquon. He talk like he nice. Saquon Barkley talk like he did something. He talk like he did something. That's what bothers me with the Saquon shit. He walk around like his shit don't stink. He really think he's like that and he not. He really think he like that. Alright, whatever. I'm going back into retirement. But before I do, Saquon Barkley, Eagles fans, and all you dumbass Giants fans that question my fucking judgment when I called him a sucker in the first place, I need all y'all to come to the front. I want you to turn around. I want you to put a smile on your face. And I want you to take every last one of these motherfucking shots.